coaches, having a coach. So we started Push in 2007, and for the first 5 years, we grew, but we muddled along a bit. We didn't know exactly what we were great at. And in that time, Ricky and I built up the business. We gradually introduced new employees into the team, and we grew. But we didn't have anyone else that was challenging our thinking. So Ricky and I would confer with one another and try and work through issues, whether it was around HR, marketing, finance, everything you can imagine in business. But in 2012, we took on our very first coach, a guy called Paul Thomas. Still work with him today. We've since worked with other great coaches. They've all been fantastic. So we worked with Nick Rickson at SGFE. We worked with Robert Craven as well. And we have found that each of those coaches has fulfilled different purposes to help propel and drive our business on further. I would say I'm almost staggered how many businesses, whether they are digital agencies or other small businesses, how few of them use coaches. They're there really to try and help challenge you, give you inspiration, motivation, but I can't imagine now having a business where I wouldn't have some sort of coach involved, sometimes several, in trying to direct, help me work through issues, and generally challenge the way that I'm thinking about my business. Probably the single biggest thing we did in 2012 when we took on our first coach was to really focus hard on what we were good at. We understood with real clarity where our strengths were, and we honed down, we doubled down on that. It happened to be paid advertising, and that was when our business really started to take off.